Stream on Monday morning, morning, and I'm here in the man cave, and bored, and I'm injured, and it's Monday, and I need to take my mind off my horrible, miserable, terrible real life existence for a while. So I'm gonna escape into a game called World of Tanks. So if you like tanks or gaming or listening to my monotone voice, please watch and sub. Thank you. Also, I do accept donations if you would like to donate to me so I could get a capture card and maybe better equipment, maybe an Xbox One, or maybe even a new controller. I would certainly appreciate it. But if not, that's fine too. This is free content coming at you live in 480p. Okay. So I'm beat up, I'm injured, I'm in an incredible amount of pain. I don't have any painkillers. I don't even want to go to the doctors because they're just useless. You know, I usually get more sick from the sick people in the waiting room than I came in. I usually leave my doctors worse than I came in. So the doctors around here are horrible. And you know, I'm best off treating myself. So that's what I'm doing. Just trying to rest as much as possible. I rode the bike again today. I made a lot of adjustments on it, and I thought I got it dialed. It felt pretty good. But now I come back, and of course, there it is. Just fiery, searing, agonizing knee pain and back pain. So now I have knee pain and back pain from riding bikes that don't fit me right. And as much as I try, I can't get a bike that fits me right, and it's killing me because, you know, if you watch Bicycle Ninja's channel, I mean, that's my life. You know, without bicycles, I'm screwed. I can't get around. I can't do anything. It's just a never-ending nightmare here in Hatertown. It never ends. It's just one disaster after the next for me, and I hate it. But I'm trying to stay positive, you know. It's just really hard. It's just really hard when you're in a lot of pain. And it's not just the outside pain, it's the inside pain. I have a lot of emotional, physical pain. Been through a lot. Okay, let's see. Today is the 13th. Of course it is. Of course it is. 13, 18, category, gaming. Alright, looks pretty good. Gosh, alright. Oh, wait, something. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, good. Alright. Jeez, what a fight. So I had to adjust my TV screen to suit me better because it was killing me. So the angle that you guys get is even worse now, and I apologize for that. But I'm doing, like I said, I'm a self-run channel. I don't get any support of any kind. I have to do every gosh darn diddly thing myself. I get no help from anyone ever. So this is the best I could do for now, people. I mean, I'm in bad shape. Let's see. There we go. World of Tanks, World of Tanks. I actually had a friend. I tried to record it, but of course, the internet wasn't cooperating or something, you know. But I made a friend on Dead Space 3. His gamer tag was These Nuts. And I thought we were going to be good pals, you know. And but then he kicked me out of it. He kicked me out of his party for no reason. And that hurt my feelings. That hurt my feelings. So we're no longer friends. I had to remove him. So we're no longer friends. I'm sorry. You kicked me out of your party, and you're as good as removed. Because I don't ever do that, and you shouldn't do that either. That hurts people's feelings. Okay, and my feelings are razor on the thin, just hanging on by the thinnest little piece of thread. You know, I'm always on the edge of emotional and mental collapse, physical. I got just like every type of problem that you can imagine. My life is a never-ending nightmare. The only possibility of escape is to take matters into my own hands, but I'm a Christian, believe it or not, so I can't do that. So it's just never-ending agony. I can't get in it with no relief in sight, no hope, very little hope. It's just all bad here, you know. And I don't know what my problem is, but I can't succeed at anything in life. Every relationship I've ever had has fallen apart. You know, every good thing I've had in my life has just fallen apart, and never succeeded at anything in life. And I still struggle every day. So, and I'm not trying to get too negative on you. I'm just trying to keep it real. Trying to keep it real, guys. You know, sometimes the truth is ugly. You know, in my case, it's very ugly. I don't know if I'm cursed, or why the universe hates me so much, but every day is just a fight to survive, you know? Like today, something simple like going to the store and getting a nice drink on a hot day, you know, turned out to be a complete disaster, you know? Just, there's just so many disgusting people out there, and just disgusting, disease-ridden hobos and low and no-class people everywhere, especially here in Hatertown. I mean, you can't go a foot without running into some disgusting, repulsive, no-class human or some type of person, and it makes me sick. You know, hey, before Hatertown was Hatertown, it was a halfway decent town. You know, back in the day, it used to be a pretty nice town. And then, you know, not trying to get too racist here, but what happened is, you know, half the population of Mexico migrated into California, and needless to say, our state got completely destroyed. So, and no state in the U.S. is safe from the spread of the illegal immigrants, because they're spreading everywhere throughout the United States. So soon, your town and your state and your country will be destroyed by illegal immigrants, much like my state and my town have. So, look forward to that. And they're evolving, you know. So I mean, you know, they even got them up in Mexico, or not in Mexico, in up in Alaska now and stuff, you know. So I mean, they're adjusting to the cold, which is not good. So, yeah, plan on having your city or town overrun by illegal immigrants. All right. Eventually, the way they breed and stuff, the whole world is going to be Mexican. And, you know, a guy, you know, I'm not really too stoked about that. But I'm just one man. I can't do anything about it. You know, I can't do anything. I can't even survive. So, you know, as much as I try to be a hero and try to help people, most times it's in vain. You know, I end up just getting hurt. Every time I try to help somebody, I get hurt. So, it gets old. It gets old. It gets old. You know, it really does. So, I thought my knees were getting better. I thought I was getting closer to getting a good fit on my bike, but I just can't find a bike that fits me, so I might have to quit riding permanently, and you know, just start walking, I guess, everywhere, which is gonna suck, because walking is so slow. And the thing about walking is, you go out there walking in a place like Hatertown by yourself, you could get in all kinds of trouble. You know, with a bike, I was quick and I could get out of trouble real quick. But walking, where are you going to go? You got no place to go. And my knees are so wrecked that I can't run. So, I mean, what am I supposed to do? You tell me. What am I supposed to do? You know, get a wheelchair, a mobility chair or something? Come on. I don't know what to do. It's a never-ending nightmare. But I don't want my nephews and nieces growing up in a world overran with illegal immigrants. Do you? You know? And what's Trump doing about it? Oh, you know, that was his whole platform, right? When he was running for president. Oh, you know, I'm going to get rid of all these darn Mexicans and illegal immigrants and terrorists. We're going to build that wall and all that. And, you know, all lies, right? Just like every other politician throughout history. They're liars. So, Trump, if you're watching, you're a liar and a piece of crap. And I wish the worst upon you. No, I can't say that. Because as a Christian, I can't really say that I wish the worst upon people, but not a fan. Not a fan of government, politics, any of it. My political affiliation is apolitical or anarchist, okay? I'm against government and politics of any kind. Yeah, basically any, you know, either you're a government drone or you're sheep, you know. Let's play tanks. How close am I getting to this last gun? 8,000. Good God. Okay, at least I have enough money. That's a good thing. Oh, yesterday's stream. Why was there no stream yesterday? Okay, well, yesterday was an epic day of gaming for me on World of Tanks. I was in a great platoon with a bunch of my buddies, and we were kicking butt, and all kinds of cool stuff happened, and I was streaming the whole thing. Then the app crashed, and I lost it all. I lost like 4 hours of streaming, so I was quite furious about that. So I figured we'd try it again today. Of course, it's Monday, so I'm sure I'll have no good footage, because every time I start filming, I don't get any good footage. And it's like all the great things that I do in life, nobody knows about, you know, and it sucks. I try to film all the time, but I mean, you can't film all the time. And all my action cameras are broken, you know, cheap pieces of crap. I'm just some Mondays like today, I just get so furious when everything's going wrong for me, and I'm in pain. Gosh, I'm in pain. I'm in so much pain. And right now, at this point, I gotta really listen to my body as well as I can, and I have to try to distinguish between the good pain and the bad pain, you know. And then I gotta make minute adjustments on my bike so I don't hurt myself worse, you know. And what really bothers me is I did all my family bike fits, so if I screwed up my bike fit, there's a good chance I screwed up their bike fit. And that makes me sick to my stomach. So it's just like, you know, it's just this escalating snowball of just sorrow that just crushes me, you know. And if I could just have one positive thing in my life, or just one thing go right just one time, you know, or just have a little bit of success, or just have one person be nice to me, or one positive thing happen in my life, you know, it would mean everything to me. But no happiness, no joy, no success for me. It's just failure and disappointment and pain. That's all I get. So I better get used to it, you know, because like I said, I'm a Christian. I can't kill myself, so I just got to suffer till the end, and I'm not happy about it, but you know, what am I gonna do? What choice am I gonna have? You know, right now I only have 3 choices. Okay, either continue to suffer in agony here in this miserable place, or try my luck out there on the streets, being homeless. And I've been homeless, and it is horrible. So I know that's not going to be any better. Or my third option is to kill myself. And those are my only 3 options. Those are really, honestly, my only 3 options that I know about at this time. And they're all horrible. They're all horrible. You know? It's just, God, I don't know what's wrong with me. I just, I'm so frustrated. I'm really trying hard to stay positive, but Mondays sometimes just get the best of me. Gosh darn it. I was doing so good with my cycling, you know, I was in world-class cycling shape. And then I just got the wrong bike for me, and it just ruined me. So I got 7 bikes, or 5 or 6 bikes. I got a whole shed full of bikes, and they're all good bikes, but none of them work for me. So I have to frickin', they're all just sitting there, you know. It makes me sick. And the Red Giant is the only bike that remotely fits me, and it's giving me all kinds of problems, you know. And I took it to the bike shop, and they won't even touch it. So it's like, what is this guy supposed to do, you know? I've watched every video on how to fit a bike, and they're all garbage, you know. I've scoured the internet for countless hours trying to figure out how to fit a bike, you know, basic bike fit, you know. And all the information is garbage, because nothing that I tried on there works. So it's just like endless frustration and sorrow, and I'm just sick of the pain. I can't take any more pain. So, you know, it's getting so bad to the point where I am considering suicide. And I've been thinking about it more and more every day. Because I'm just so sick of the damn pain. I just can't stand the pain. Every damn day I'm hurt and I'm injured and I'm sick, and I'm just, every day it's something, you know. And for the past week or so, it's just been this gosh darn knee and back injury that is just murdering me. No relief in sight, and I just can't take it anymore. I'm a human being, you know. I can only take so much, and I had more than my share. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I'm being tough. I'm being brave. Staying positive. Alright, as you can see, first game here, we've got a horrible matchup. Well, not a horrible matchup. If I play smart, I might be okay. I'm going to go over to my usual spot. Ah, it's taken. I really feel like crying, but I'm really sad. I'm really fighting back tears right now, because I'm just so upset. It's so hard to focus on anything when you're in this much pain and agony. And I know I can't go to the doctors because they're useless. So, you know, whatever problem I'm having, you know, I have to fix it myself. I gotta do everything myself. I gotta do everything for myself and everything for everyone else, you know. I have to be everything to everyone all the time, you know. And not a single person will lift a finger to help me, ever. And it's really frustrating. And it gets really old. Just to do so much for others and never get anything back, you know. Not even an attaboy or a pat on the back or, you know, nothing. Nothing. Not a thank you. Nothing. I mean, I go out of my way to help people almost every day, you know. But when I need help, nobody's there. It's just me. Oh, and then on top of that, you know, I got the massive crippling depression. There's no cure for, or nothing. They won't give me any meds for it or nothing. And that, you know, if it wasn't for the massive crippling depression, you know, and the high anxiety, I might be able to, you know, tolerate my existence, you know. But that, on top of all my physical and emotional pain, it's just too much for me. It's just too much for me. I really wish I wouldn't have ruined my knees. I'm starting to think that I may have permanently damaged them because it's been a couple days now and they hurt just as bad as always. So that sucks.
Nothing wrong with treating on that left side. Just back up and go follow the other tanks. Catch them on the other end of the stick. Right there, you ain't gonna win up on this left side.
Listen to this guy, Fire Ranger. He sounds like a good old boy. He sounds like he's from Louisiana or something. Oh, well, okay. Now explain that to me. I had auto lock on this guy. It was bright blue because I have colorblind mode, and there's no reason that should not have pinned. Okay, that's better. Oh crap, that's a low. Those things are mean. Of course, my frickin' bullet just goes right up into space. Ah, Mondays. Mondays are the worst. That was a good hit. See if we can get a crack on this guy. I don't think so. Ah, man, we're about to lose. Ain't nobody gonna stop that low. I'm out of here. Ow. I'm not gonna make it. I'm a goner. Come on, you piece of crap! The next one's gonna kill me. Yep. God! You see what I have to put up with? Can you believe this crap? Ugh. I don't know what to do, guys. I am at the end of my rope. You know, a lifetime of depression and pain and loneliness, broken heart, sorrow, failure, agony, misery, disappointment. It's too much. It's too much. If I do decide to off myself, I'm probably going to stream it live, so that might be interesting to watch, my death. Because I am a Christian, but I always kind of told myself that if things got this bad, that I would kill myself, because there's no point in suffering needlessly, you know? There's no point in suffering in vain. And I'm sick of suffering. You know, I've been suffering my whole life. You know, I fought so hard just to survive, and it's taking its toll. Now I got a bad back and bad knees. Can't ride a bike, can't get around, just stuck here in this crappy little man cave with black mold and fungus and every type of pest you can imagine, you know, spiders, black widows, you know, bed bugs, rats, possums. I mean, just the whole gamut. It's just a never-ending nightmare here, you know. You know, but I usually feel this way on Mondays, so you know, tomorrow's another day. Maybe, you know, Tuesdays are usually a better day for me. Tuesdays and Thursdays are usually like tolerable days for me. They're my best days usually. But, you know, as far as months go, you know, I only get like one, maybe 2 good months, halfway decent months a year, and the rest of it is just sorrow and agony. So it's just really hard to stay positive, you know, when your whole world is constantly crumbling down in front of your face. And you've seen so many things that you shouldn't have seen, that you can't unsee, and you just suffer alone in agony day after day, and it just gets to be too much for you. And I wasn't that strong to start with, you know. I've never been tough or strong, you know, but I've had to endure so much. I'm just a regular guy, you know. I'm just a regular freaking white guy. And this world has just run me through a ringer. And everything I try fails. It really makes me want to give up. It really makes me want to give up. So, if anybody's watching this, please tell me not to give up, because I really want to give up so bad. Because it's been so bad. It's just been one disaster after the next. My heart can't take this. I'm not crying. I'm not crying.
Took out 6 of them, and all 6 of them were 14 feet for killing them, of all things. Talks about, hey, where's everybody at? Come on.
Yeah, well, we don't all have Tier 8 premium tanks, King Dragon guy. Alright? Some of us are poor and can't afford to buy tanks. It's like a $50 tank.
Stop that.
Oh, bullcrap. You tell me what was wrong with that shot. It was right in his frickin' ammo rack. It didn't bounce or nothing. It just disappeared. Look at that. Bounced. Okay, well, fair enough. That's an IS-3, but still. These AP rounds should have no problem with a frickin' IS-3. Oh, I had heat rounds. No wonder. Okay. I was gonna say. This should be a good hit. There we go. Okay, now we attack. Try to warn the dude, he didn't listen. Oh jeez. Hope this guy doesn't get a hold of me. Ah, dang it, he did. Ah, dang it. Oh god. Oh, the humanity. I'm dead. That game is such bullcrap, I can't believe it. Oh, I can't wait till I get 122 millimeter on this thing. It's gonna be awesome. Frick was that? Just gonna nuzzle up to this T-30 here. It's a magnificent tank destroyer. I really wish I had it. I should have it by now, except I had the need to try all the different tanks and so forth. But look at that thing. What a beast. What a beast. It hits so hard. And it's got decent armor. It looks like exactly like a T-29 to me. I don't really know what the difference is, except maybe it's a little thicker. It's got a different turret. Different barrel. Yep, it's all about camping. In all shooters, it's all the same. Camp, 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 camp. You want to be successful, you got to be patient, you got to camp. I know a lot of people don't like campers and stuff. I get it. Because campers win, you know? And I've always been a defensive-minded player. Even as an athlete, I'm, you know, always defensive-minded. You know, defense wins championships. Everybody knows that. It's a fact. It is a fact. Yeah, I let them come to me. You know, I let them come to me and then I pick them off one at a time. It's just the best way. Here we go. This guy wants some. Oh, I missed. Stupid controller. It doesn't center, you know? So I have to like bump everything. Stop moving, tank. Oh my god, I could kill this guy if I get my head out of my butt. Missed by a mile. So hard to snipe with this controller. Come on, baby, give me that rack. Oh, stop moving, you son of a bitch. God. There it is. Oh, come on. Alright, I know what to do. I'm going to auto-lock him. Auto-lock a little low like this. It should get him. Boom! Killed him. Haha. Nice. You're next, buddy. Easy now. Easy. Bounce. Centurion, you're next. Miss. Here's a glitch. When you auto-lock somebody and aim straight up, if they're hiding behind something or a little bit, or the front is the lower part of the tank is blocked a little bit, you can still hit them sometimes. It's a really cool glitch. I'm gonna have to switch to HEs because my APs aren't penning, so switch to HE. God, my back and my knees are killing me. If your back and knees hurt after riding your bike, then something is wrong with your bike. You need to take it to a professional bike mechanic that knows what they're doing. Not an idiot like me that screws everything up for everyone and everything. Gosh, can't get a hit. They're coming in hot. These guys are pissed. These guys are furious. Oh, my back hurts so bad. My knees. Oh God, my back pain, my knee pain is just murdering me. What is that? M103? Oh God. This. What's this little jerk? Woo! Got him. Good game. Not too bad, not too bad. For a poor injured bastard. 2 kills. Missed by a mile. None of my shots are tracking. I don't know what's going on. It's just frickin' Monday. Frickin' Monday. Dang it. God. I haven't hit a single thing yet, and I fired 5 shots. I have hit nothing. Lost a nice little chunk of change on that one. Didn't get much XP either. I didn't do much. I didn't really do much that game. That's okay. You know? That's okay. They didn't really need me on that one. They had it handled. And I couldn't pin anyone anyway, so that's the way she goes sometimes. I need to make an appointment to see a doctor. They're usually useless, but maybe I can get some kind of pain pills or something. Or maybe they can finally figure out what's wrong with me. I mean, I went to these doctors, and there was this medical place, and it was the worst. But I had to go there because they're the only place that would take Medi-Cal. So I saw every doctor there, you know, and not a single one treated me properly. They all mistreated me. And none of them helped me. They wasted a whole bunch of my time. And that pissed me off. So maybe they got better doctors in there now. I've heard a rumor that they did, so I'm going to call them and see what's up. Oh. They are at lunch, of course. Ah, God. Sometimes life's just too overwhelming, you know? Even for me. I mean, I could take as much as the next guy, but sometimes life pushes me way too far. Like right now, just incredible amounts of pain. Probably permanently damaged my knees, back. Riding the wrong bike for me. There's a good hit. I feel so stupid. I feel bad. I feel terrible. I feel like an absolute failure. You know. It was my probably because I got too overconfident. You know, I got too cocky in my mechanic and fitting skills, and I felt that I was really on my way to becoming a good mechanic and a good fitter, but nope, not even close. You know, just when I thought I learned something about cycling, I realized that I know absolutely nothing. I gotta go back to basics. And it's just, you know, that's how life is. Sometimes a lot of trial and error, but it's too much trial and error. I'm smacking them. I'm smacking them good. They got some good premium tanks down there. Man, I'm gonna need some help here. That was a good smack. Oh, there we go. I'm getting smacked. I'm getting smacked around a bit. I can't even tell where I'm getting smacked from. They got me surrounded. Alright guys, defend the base. We're under attack. These guys are super mad because I smacked them good. Oh, I'm taking a beating. I don't even know where it's coming from. Somebody's sniping me. Come on, baby, turn. Come on, baby, move your fat butt. Alright, got some cover here. Oh, jeez. Whoa, that was close. Sometimes you just stay put and you hide and you don't move. Sometimes you can hide. And I gotta defend this base though. I gotta finish off this freaking these guys. This panther's making a run. I'm dead. Woo! Bounced, thank God. Oh. Oh, come on! I'm dead. Oh, thank God! Somebody saved me again. It's a miracle. Oh, I killed my Artie. You're gonna pay for that, Panther. I'm coming for you. Damn it! Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, thanks, buddy. That little T-150 right there just saved my butt. Alright, now we gotta go hunt these guys. What do we got? A Bat Chat and a Borsig. There's the Borsig. And there's the Bat Chat. Ah, and I bounced or missed. Fast little turds. I could totally get one of those if I wanted. I think I do. I like light tanks. They're fun. Let's finish this. They get him? Is that him? What happened? Where'd he go? That little turd is so fast. Where did he go? There he is. Ah, barely missed. Alright, I gotta try to aim now. Miss. God! So frustrating playing with a controller that doesn't work right. We don't have any light tanks left. We're all too slow to catch that little jerk. He's gone. He could be anywhere. I had a chance to kill him and I duffed it. Yeah, we'll never catch that prick, guys. We might as well just cap it. Oh, he came back. And that's it. That was a well-played game by my team. I'm pretty proud of those guys.
She's ironic. It's a joke. It was just one liquor store. Have a nice day. This tastes just like I imagined the film would taste.
Good. Got some good money and some good XP on that one. Hurting so bad. Oh, God. There's no relief in sight. So miserable. I've been miserable for most of my life. I've never really known love or joy or happiness. It's been nothing but pain and misery since day one. I'm not too happy about that. You know, I think that's one of the reasons I'm angry all the time. That and the constant depression and agonizing pain. It just goes back and forth with me, you know. There's never any happiness. It just goes from anger to depression, back to anger, back to depression. I'm angry because I'm depressed because I'm angry, and it's just a vicious cycle that never ends. Until I end it. And, you know, that's what I'm struggling with. Like, I really want to end it because I don't have anything to live for. You know, my life is absolute garbage, and nobody needs me. No one's gonna miss me, you know, and no one even really cares about me, to be honest. And you know, I'm no good to anybody, so I lead a meaningless existence. So it's not like the world, you know, would even skip a beat if I disappeared. You know, it's just you know, I'm such a coward. Because every time I've tried to end it, I've been unsuccessful, and of course, like, I can't even kill myself right, you know. It's you know, I don't want to kill. It's not so that I want to die. It's that I don't want to live like this anymore, you know. And it never gets better, and every day it just gets worse and worse, and I just can't take it anymore. So I pretty much decided that I'm gonna try to end my pain if I can, and if I do, I'll make sure to live stream it so you guys can watch it and laugh at my agony, because everyone seems to enjoy watching me suffer. So to each their own. As far as this game goes, I pretty much already lost. I'm almost dead. I got a horrible matchup. This shot's probably going to kill me right here. Unless I can get the heck out of here. You know, the pain, it kills focus. You know, pain and negative emotions, it kills your focus. So I can't focus on this game. I can't focus on anything, you know, because I'm in agonizing pain. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. See, this guy was my friend for a minute, but now he's not my friend no more, so see ya. Girl that plays tanks. Well, it could be a girl. You never know on here. There's so many transgenders and transsexual people on here. Just everywhere in general. You never know what you're getting these days. That's why I'm celibate. That's one of the reasons I'm celibate. Another reason is there's no decent girls around here anywhere that I can find that I have ever heard of. I don't think there's any decent girls anymore in the world. So they all just seem like total whores. So I can't find a decent girl. I'm not interested in Mexican women, and that's all there is here. Not to get too racist, but I'm not really a fan of the non-white people so much. Nikki. Huh. What is this garbage? Come on. Oh, we're back in. Good. Sorry about that hiccup. Hopefully we get back into the same game. That would be tight. Oh God! Oh, that's not good. Something horrible is happening. You know, I would say I have bad luck, but I don't really necessarily believe in luck because, you know, I'm a Christian and stuff. But, you know, the way I look at it is I suffer because I'm a Christian. You know, a lot of Christians have suffered. So, I gotta try to stay positive. I gotta kind of look at it like my time here on Earth is agonizingly horrible as it has been. I just have to have faith in God because it's all I have left. I have to have faith when I finally do die on here on Earth that I'm gonna go to a better place, you know? Yeah, I gave up on trying to earn takes. It's like impossible for me. So I'm giving up on that. trying not to give up on my life, you know. So hard. So hard. To be, you know, your only choices are bad. When your only choices are bad, it's like, do I want to suffer or do I want to kill myself? Do I want to continue to suffer in agony or do I want to kill myself and roll the dice? You know, those are my only two options. At the end of the day, those are the only options I have. Try to make it on my own, homeless on the streets, kill myself, or continue to suffer here in agony. All those choices suck. I don't like any of three of those, you know. But life's all about choices, you know. Jeez. Jessica. There's too many of them. Getting surrounded. I can't focus. I'm in too much pain. I'm trying to send an important Gmail right now. Getting mobbed by tanks. Nothing pens. I haven't penned one tank. This is just such bullcrap. I can't believe it. Freaking Mondays. I'm so sick of this crap. Yay. Come on. God, you son of a gun. Come on. Okay, guys. Yeah, I'm having a real hard time. I'm probably gonna get off and I don't know, try to take care of some business. Maybe get a doctor's appointment or something. Maybe try to find out what the heck is wrong with me. You know, why my life is unbearable. I hope you guys are having better lives than me. And peace be to you. So this is your boy Dave signing off.